My name is Nicole Aga Alian Dasturdy. I have a very, I guess you would say, diverse background in how I grew up and came into this world. My mother is white. My father is Iranian. They divorced when I was 5, and then she remarried twice to black men and had children. I was raised in the black church, the AOH church, which is Apostolic Overcoming Holy Church of God. I grew up in the black community with grandmothers, grandfathers. I have aunts, uncles, cousins. They are black, even though I'm not black. They're my family. None of that stuff that I guess we consider to be important today by defining people based on their race or class or where you grew up, where you come from, like that stuff really didn't matter to me. I didn't even grow up with those boundaries in place or even with knowledge that that was a thing, that you could define people in that way. I was like, we're just people, right? And we love each other and we live together and we help each other because that's just how I was raised. And that's like my core belief system. Diversity is like a hot button topic and word right now. Everyone wants to diversify their company or staff, management. We need more diversity. They're realizing that a lot of these places are really homogeneous and bland, and there is no variety anywhere. And we need to be able to serve all of these groups of people because, hey, there's more than one type of person out there, more than one group, more than one class. And when I think about, I guess, diversity in church, what does that look like? Well, it's everybody, it's all of us. It's what I imagine heaven would be, because when you think about race or class, those things are social constructs, okay? They were man-made. They're not God constructs. He did not say, I'm going to create a black person and a white person and a brown person. I'm going to create you all and put you in these separate classes or socioeconomic status, different regions that have access to different things. God didn't design all of that. We created that as a society, as a world. So I think that the church should absolutely be the place where we abolish those restrictions and where we come together. We show people what heaven will look like, because I think there's going to be a lot of people who will be very confused when they get there. Diversity is celebrating our differences that really aren't differences, right? And I think that it makes us better. When we have more than one group represented, we are stronger, we're better able to serve our community, we're better able to serve each other. And I think it's great. Like, I'm grateful for One Church. I'm grateful for what we're doing here, that we are so mission-minded and so focused on people, because I think that is how you do church. That is how you love. That is how you celebrate the fact that you might not look like me, but we're still the same. We have the same basic needs. God made us to have the same basic needs. But you have different backgrounds. You have a different experience. You come from someplace different. So guess what? I can learn from you, and you can learn from me. And we can share, and we can love, and we can serve together. Diversity. God's kingdom is as diverse as humanity itself. We value creating a place that is constantly changing to reflect a more diverse picture locally of the width and breadth of the kingdom of God. We actively embrace membership with diverse experiences, ages, backgrounds, ideas, and ways of living that honor God.